got to be really careful when you're grubbing around in these nooks and crannies like this, because as well as the wandering spiders, which are obviously very dangerous, you've got a lot of quite venomous snakes here too, and they love sitting in the undergrowth. There's a very famous one called a fer-de-lance, which I've been bitten by, and when I was in Costa Rica, and they have a neurotoxin and a hemotoxin. So neurotoxins are toxins that destroy or turn off your nerves, gives you a heart attack essentially, and hemotoxin, cytotoxins, they destroy your cells and almost make you melt. So you've got to be really careful around here. You know, I can't just go shoving my fingers down holes, because potentially I might get nobbled. So you've just got to be really, really aware. It's what it's all about. By all means, go out looking for stuff, but be aware that potentially there is stuff everywhere. So you've just got to be really careful. Oh, right, aha, look at this. A little toad, tiny little toad down here. Give me a little chopper. This is probably, oops, daisy. This is probably what they call, or what we call cane toad. Tiny little baby cane toad. You see them here. They're gorgeous. They just live around in this leaf litter, feeding on termites and things. These guys actually get really massive as well. They are the largest toad in the world. They get up to about 1 foot long, so they're pretty cool. And this is a tiny little baby one. So just pop him back. See if anyone else is around down here. Dead ahead of me is what looks like a chicken, but I suspect it isn't a chicken. It's actually, I don't know if you can see them down there, it's actually a black vulture. And black vultures are really common here in the Amazon. They're the equivalent of like crows that we've got back at home. Of course, you get crows hanging around rubbish tips and things like that. All out here, we have vultures like him. Let me see if we can get a close up for you. There he is. He's starting to run away from me a little bit there. There he goes. Look at that black vulture. And up there is where I live, along that walkway. And these vultures, of course, are hanging around because they just scavenge. They go through the rubbish piles, looking to see what they can find. And a lot of the time it'll be like old bits of fish that people have discarded. Oh, that's cool. A black vulture right on our doorstep. Like, that literally is my doorstep just up there. Brilliant. Good morning. Let's see if there's anything under this log. Oh man, no way, look at that. That's exactly what we want to find. Come here, my sweet, come here, my sweet. Look at that. A tarantula. Beautiful. Right, let's see if we can get hold of her. Come here, my sweet. Come here, my sweet. Come here, my sweet. Come on, my sweet. Right, come here, my lovely. Look at that beautiful spider. So gorgeous. Come here, my darling. Come on, my honey. There's absolutely beautiful tarantula. Look at those beautiful legs and hairs all over its body, making them really furry. If I put my hand next to it, you can see how big it is. So it's pretty big. Not the biggest tarantula in the world, certainly not the biggest one I've found before, but certainly a beautiful spider. If I put my hand around it, there you go. That's better. What a little beauty. So she's a baby, tiny little baby tarantula. In the end, when she's fully grown and she's gone through lots of molt, she'll probably be about the size of my hand. She'll be massive. I'll just show you on the end of her abdomen as well. You can just about see all these hairs just here. And there's like a bald shiny bit. See that bald shiny bit there? That area is covered in very fine hairs, almost like cotton wool. And what she does is, when she's being attacked by a predator, she lifts her abdomen up in the air. In fact, let me see if I can make her do it. Come here, my lovely. Can you go defensive for me? There she goes. You see that? She flicked her hind leg over her abdomen and kicked off some of those hairs, and you get a little puff of hair into the air. And any predators like a dog or something like that are sniffing around, it gets a load of these hairs in its nose, it breathes them in. Those hairs have got barbs on them, and those hairs have got poison in them as well, and it's really, really irritating. It's like a nettle rash. It's a really good defence. God, what a beautiful little spider. You gonna go kick hairs for us again, my sweet? You gonna kick hairs for us? No? There we go. Look, she kicks hairs at me. So I think we will take the point and we will leave her alone. What an absolute beauty. But first, before I put this piece of wood back, I better lift her out of the way because I don't want to get squished. So if I very carefully pick her up. Come here, my darling. Pick you up. There we are. And then she can very happily scurry away to safety. Go on, my lovely. I'm going to try and avoid disturbing her too much. Don't want to kick it because those hairs, she needs to really genuinely defend herself against real predators, not just big English people like me. Go on, my lovely. Under you go. Off you go. Go on, my hunt down in your burrow. Brilliant. She's nice and safe now. Excellent. Woo!